Yo, what's up, bro? It's Kyle here with CampusGains.com. Transform your body in college. And in this video, I am revealing the best student diet in order to get shredded. I know this sounds completely unbelievable, but I have it. I have it right here. Out of all the other diets, this is the one that is going to get you shredded. Okay, you ready? There's actually 3 pieces to it, and it's simply this. It's the one that allows you to get enough protein, it allows you to maintain a caloric deficit, and it allows you to stay on it for a long time. That's it. That's all there is. I could really cut the video right here if I wanted to, but that's all there is to that diet. And I know you're probably asking yourself, well, Kyle, that could be any diet. That's the point. It could be any diet. As long as it meets those 3 basic criteria, yeah, there are a few other details in there. That is just the bulk of what you need in order to get shredded. Throughout this video, I'll be giving you some footage of the things that I eat so you can get an idea of the kind of stuff I stuff down my gullet. But I also want to make a point of mentioning a few popular diets and why they personally wouldn't work for me. And it's mostly because I wouldn't be able to eat them in the long term. Now, this might not apply to you. You might love these kind of diets, but for me, it just wouldn't work. So one very popular diet is the Paleo Diet. And this is a diet in which you're emulating the way our ancient Neanderthal ancestors would have eaten hundreds of thousands of years ago, or millions of years ago. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But the idea is there was no farming and no agriculture around that time. So you're not eating processed foods. You're not eating grains or wheat. You're also not eating dairy either, because Neanderthals weren't milking cows. So what were you eating? You were eating meat, you were eating vegetables, you were eating fruits. That's the bulk of it right there. So if you like meat, vegetables, and fruits, that would be great for you. And let's run through those 3 criteria. Would you get enough protein on this? Yeah. Would you be able to maintain a caloric deficit? Sure. Would you be able to do this for the long term? Well, for me, if I can't have a piece of pizza every now and then, I'm going to go insane. Or a piece of cake. Or some ice cream. So for me, fuck that. For you, try it out, see what you think. Another diet that's grown in popularity in recent years is the ketogenic diet, or Keto Diet for short. And this is essentially where almost 90% or more of your calories are coming from protein and fats. And you're really trying to cut out carbs to the extreme. So going through those 3 criteria, can you get enough protein on this? You bet your ass you can. Would you be able to maintain a caloric deficit? Well, since protein is one of the most satiating foods, like it makes you not hungry very quickly, I would say yes. It would probably be difficult to eat in a caloric surplus on this kind of diet, to be honest. Would you be able to maintain it for a long time? Well, that's a completely other story. Again, you're not eating any grains or anything at all. You're trying to cut down even on sometimes in like vegetables because those are counted as carbs. Fruits, a lot of that is just pure carbs. So being very restrictive here. Again, for me, fuck that. For you, give it a try. See if it's something that you like. And the last diet I'll mention is simply clean eating, or a clean foods diet. A lot of guys who all of a sudden get gung-ho about bodybuilding or powerlifting or strength training, whatever it is, immediately think, all right, this is it. I'm going to eat clean. I'm going to do lean chicken breast and rice every single day. I'm going to have broccoli and pears or, whatever. I'm going to eat pasta and all this kind of stuff. But no more sugar, no more cake, no more ice cream. And you know what? They just fail. They end up just getting burned out. They get sick of eating the same shit every single day. And again, let's go through those criteria. Can you get enough protein? Yes. Would you be able to maintain a caloric deficit? Sure. Would you maintain it for a long time? Probably not. And for me, I can't do it. And I hope you've been watching some of the footage of the things that I've been eating because in there was macaroni and cheese, ice cream, I eat cake, I eat Captain Crunch. I went to Dairy Queen the other day and had a blizzard. But you know what? It's all about quantities and balances and checks. And as long as I'm getting enough protein and I'm maintaining a caloric deficit, my chances of getting shredded go way, way up. And that is the point of this video, okay? It doesn't really matter what protocol or what type of diet. I kind of advocate a flexible dieting mixed with intermittent fasting because that gives me the most flexibility to eat the way I want for the long term and have a good body. And I want the same for you. So that is the video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. How about that? Could you do that? Great. So this has been Kyle with Campus Gains. Head over to campusgains.com for some sweet, free, awesome stuff and transform your body in college. All right? I'll talk to you later.